What's up, Battlefielders? My name is Major Skills, and today is Saturday. Every single Saturday on my channel, I bring you guys a Naked Gun series, and I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I hope you guys are too. But this week, I'm bringing you guys a Scar L. Last week, I actually was bringing you guys the Scar H. If you guys want to go check that out and see the differences, because that's what I'll be talking about in this commentary, you guys can actually see it for yourself in the video. The differences in between the Scar H and Scar L. I will have a link down in the description below for the Scar H Naked video. And if you guys want to go check out older Naked Gun series gameplay, I'll actually advise you guys to actually check out my channel, go under my playlist. A playlist will be named BF3 Naked Gun series. That's where all my Naked Guns will be. But anyways, before I get into the topic or whatever for today, the differences in between the Scar H and Scar L, I would like to ask you guys a question. I saw this on Battlelog while I was actually looking up the information and getting my facts correct and all that stuff. They think that the Scar H should be swapped with the Scar L, meaning the Scar L should be in the engineer category, while the Scar H should be in the assault category. I don't know if you guys agree with this or not, but I would like to know what you guys think. Like, do you think they should be both in the engineer category or both in the assault category, stay the same, or what? Please let me know down in the comment section below. I would like to know your opinions and all that stuff. Now, my opinion is I think they should both belong in the assault category. I will point that out to you why I think that for some of these facts alone. But I can actually see why the Scar H is actually in the engineer category while the Scar L is in the assault. I can see that, and I don't have a problem with that at all. It's just one of those questions that just you got thinking about and all that stuff. But if they have these guns in Battlefield 4, I wouldn't be surprised if they're both in the same category. How about that? But anyways, I'm getting into the differences in between the Scar H and Scar L. Of course, the Scar H is in the engineer category, probably for a reason. Mostly engineer weapons are mostly lightweight, which the Scar H is, and the Scar L is more heavyweight. And the Scar L is in the assault category, of course. That's probably why it is in the assault category. Now, the ammunition type for the Scar H is actually like the same exact ammunition used in the AK-47. Now, I will tell you guys that that is one of the reasons why I think it belongs in the assault category, just because of that reason right there. But also, the Scar L ammo is actually the same as the M16 ammo. Now, if you guys don't know this, you will now, but the M16 is actually a shorter bullet round thing, whatever, than the AK-47. Now, that's probably why they think it belongs in the engineer category. But it is shorter, so you would think that the Scar H would be a little bit more powerful. But in my opinion, at least in this game, I think they both do the exact same damage. Everything I really truly do. And to be honest with you guys, the Scar L has more bullets more bullets in the clip. It has 30, while the Scar H only has 20. That is a lot, like a lot more. 10 bullets doesn't seem like a lot, but it truly is. Now the Scar H, in my opinion, like I could only get like three kills with it tops, and that's a lot with 20 bullets. But with the Scar L, I can get like 5 very easily because it does a lot of damage. Both of them do the same damage, I think, in my opinion. And also the Scar L is actually better. It can go further, and it's better at recoil. Yeah, like you can manage the recoil way better than the Scar H. If you guys checked out my video, you guys will actually see that the Scar H has a lot more recoil than Scar L. It doesn't have a lot of recoil. You can manage it, but the Scar L definitely has like no recoil, especially with your attachments on it that you guys pick and all that stuff with the red dot sight and suppressor or something. I don't know, something random, and you don't see like any recoil whatsoever. But that's mainly because the Scar L has a 14-inch barrel. It's a way bigger barrel than the Scar H, of course. I don't know exactly what the barrel size is for the Scar H, but I know the Scar L, 14-inch barrel, and of course it can go further and it's more controlled, and that's why I like it. I like it a lot. It can go further, but the Scar H is meant for close and medium range, while the Scar L is meant for medium long range. Now, the Scar L is good for that, like on Domovan Peak, for example. You have medium and long range all the time, but it's not really good on close range. I'm playing Operation Metro on Rush. You guys can see me kind of struggling in short distances. I have to hip fire because of it. But But the Scar H fire rate is actually 600. Now that is really low in my opinion. That is really low. But the Scar L is actually a bit faster. It does 620. Now that is a bit faster. I thought they would be the exact same on that, but they're really not. Now if you guys are curious about this though, the Scar H, like there are many different versions of it. For example, with the Scar H can be with a longer barrel with no stock on it with a lot of ammo, for example. There's different variations to it, but the Scar H used in Battlefield 3 is actually the same. It's actually called the Scar H Heavy Close Battle. Like the U.S. Navy SEALs using all that stuff. I think that was a pretty interesting fact. Now, in my opinion, I love both these guns. They're both used. I use them for medium, the long range. I'll use both of them for that, but they're both the same. If you guys like one better than the other, please let me know that as well in the comments down below. You guys have a wonderful Saturday, and peace.